One of the most coolest things that I find in fighting games is the ability for high-level players to pretty much catch people off guard. You know, they'll have this little neutral battle, and then all of a sudden, one player would, in a split of a second, catch the other person off guard and just like whiff punish them. But what is whiff punishing? So, in my opinion, whiff punishing is basically catching the person, the opponent player, during the recovery part of their attack, their missed attack. Because basically whiffing is like when an opponent attacks basically and they miss. A whiff is a miss basically. But a whiff punish is punishing them obviously off of their whiff. So I think for one of my videos we talked about neutral, or was it Gouki, I think. I don't remember, but it's one of those older videos. You can check it out. And I just learned that, you know, every attack has a startup, an active frames, and a recovery frames. So I believe when you catch that person off in their recovery frames, that's a whiff punish. And more often than not, you get a punish counter, so you get bonus damage off of that, right? So I think the key with that is pretty much being solid on your neutral game. And I believe that this is one of the top 3 maybe powerful tools that you can have in your arsenal, or I guess you would say skill more often than a tool. Because if you're whiff punishing all the time, it definitely adds onto the mental stack of the opponent. Because I think when it comes on to beginners like me, we're still in the mindset of like, oh, I'm gonna just throw this out there, I'm gonna just YOLO DP and hope that this attack catches my opponent off guard. But good players, they're watching you and predicting you, and they're setting up for, oh, I know this person is going to make a mistake and I'm going to predict them, and this attack is going to catch them off guard, right? So for example here, you see that I'm trying to win over the neutral game off of this opponent, but then he catches me with the whiff punish, and it's almost precise, right? So again, basically, imagine, you know, I'm trying to walk up and we're trying to feel each other out. I let out a crouching medium punch or something like that. The opponent catches me off guard and does like a light kick or something like that, like a light crouching kick, right? And catches me and I get whiff punished. So I think one of the ways that you can practice this great skill is obviously in the lab, right? Maybe you set up your dummy for a certain amount of timing of a certain button that that character that you're trying to lab for. Maybe, I don't know, Sagat, because you know Sagat does crazy damage, right? And usually if he whiff punishes you, you're off to like a roller coaster ride of juggling, right? So, you know, you're practicing against a Sagat player. That's a good way to lab out your timings off of that particular character. Also, what I do personally is that I just run casuals, because that's the best place you're going to find people of your skill or higher. And I love running the gauntlet against stronger players. Like I love to see diamond players or master players when I'm in casuals, because not only is it an ego boost, you know, as a gold player, that like, oh, I beat this platinum player or this diamond or master player, but it also gives me a chance at the matchup. Because I think the other day I fought a Viper player, and I don't really see Viper in gold, because I think she's more of a high level character. So I think out of the 5 rounds that I went with that Viper, I won once. So I feel good, and I learned the matchup. So basically TLDR, you know, you're learning against the matchup against real people, or, you know, again in the lab, it helps you get your timings and get your muscle memory to get used to predicting timing so you can whiff punish that opponent, right? But anyways, guys, that's all I have for today. If I missed anything or messed up anything, leave your thoughts in the comment section below. And with that being said, I'll catch you in the next video. Peace out.